Hello.
Hello. Hello. Chicken nugget.
Hello, bitches.
Hello.
Hello, imbecile.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, it's that time again. Like, subscribe, and chase it, baby.
There she is. She cranked up for a Wild Wormin Wednesday, almost a whole Wild Wormin Wednesday here on We Gotta Chase with the big happy birthdays to Terminator.
The Terminator, baby. Happy birthday.
Hell, how about that?
Happy birthday. Wow. What's going on today? I'm getting notifications from YouTube that we're live. I can't believe it.
Wow. Roger, I just saw some of our old buddies today. I saw Big Roger. Saw the one stock guy and Kenny today, Roger.
Little Roger, Kenny Roger, Roger Dodger.
We got we're talking about the poll, are we?
Oh, the poll.
Is it a low IQ poll for tasting?
It could be. If you could pick a new name for yourself, what would it be? Your choices, of course, are I'm happy with my name. Can't think of one. My new name would be, and if you would have a new name, shout it out, let us know. Or call me Mikey, baby. Simple as that.
Wow, a lot of thought into today's poll. Over on the Credence and Bishop Show page on YouTube.
Only the most intellectual polls we can think of here.
It didn't do voyeur today, right?
No voyeur today.
That was my fault, ladies. Well, I didn't want to apologize for no voyeur if you did. Yeah.
Well, you could still apologize if I had done it. It might have been really bad.
Gina, good to see you. TK is here. James.
Everybody checking in.
Little Linda. Yeah, that was my fault. I didn't want to hurry back. We went to Columbia, went to flea market, dropped off some go-kart racing stuff over there. Had a cool meal at a place that has fried chicken, burgers, and hot dogs only. Oh, and ice cream. It was pretty good, though.
A fried chicken burger. Isn't that a chicken sandwich?
No, they had fried chicken, burgers, hot dogs, and they had ice cream. It's all on the menu. But Sharon, good to see you. But yeah, we did that and then went over to the Amazon bin store. Didn't have time for a Goodwill stop, but we did stop and get some crispy, crunchy chicken on the way home.
I mean, you got to prioritize, Creed. You got to prioritize. But
Rick,
yeah,
good to see you.
This is a Wild Wormin Wednesday. These are stories, chases, newses about wild women who have gotten themselves in trouble in one way or the other.
Except for one or two of them, I hear.
There's a couple of them that aren't wild women, and that's going to be your job today to pick out which one are not wild Wormins. It's your job.
Yeah, no, Doug, I just once in a while got to have a life and get out of this house for 5 minutes. I just about it. We left pretty early. I left at 8 a.m. And but we were there for like an hour and a half. That's when I sent you a message. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not going to be back by 2 o'clock.
Look, I wasn't that upset. I said, well, I got a late show tonight. The OG show at 8:30.
This is true.
Let's take a break. Sit back and watch Columbo.
Is that what you did? I figured you'd watch Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman and text your BFF.
No. Just sat back and enjoyed.
Yeah, Dog, I was out and about driving a whole shitload and doing a bunch of stuff. I would have let everybody know on Discord, but I put that in Mikey's hands.
I did put something up on Discord.
Oh, good. Well, Dog, you should have been on Discord. You would have known. God bless us.
Oh, we love Australia. And what else we love? We love Facebook. And if you're ever on Facebook, think about sharing this out. That's a good way to get new family members in here.
Roger, thank you for the money.
Roger's kicking the day off right, baby.
Thank you, Roger.
Roger's doing it and doing it and doing it well. YouTube Junkie has a very interesting email that she sent in for tonight's mailbag.
Yeah,
that has pictures. That has pictures in it, and be prepared to be shocked and rocked to your core. Lambo, where is your sister? I shouted her out happy birthday. She's not here.
God, yeah. What, is drinking night tonight, or is that this coming weekend?
Who's getting drunk?
King Coconut Crab Cruise. Greta.
All right.
It's a tumor. It's a tumor.
It's a tumor. This lady is all over the place, man. She's bumping and grinding her way. Yeah, she's 60 years old. But, man, when we see her, Sarah with 2 R's, good to see you. When we see her pop out,
Really good to see you.
Really good to see you, Sarah.
Thank you, Sarah, with 2 R's. 50 bones. Damn is right.
Big time on us today. Thank
John, Ivan, Mayor. Anyways, you were saying, yeah, this lady, what?
This lady's 60 years old, Cree, but you know what? That hasn't slowed her down. No, sir. She's still a wild woman, and she's ready to prove it. Wait till you see the outfit she's wearing when she gets out of this vehicle.
Odd.
It's not as good as the one that lady right there wears. Odd, but
Jeff, welcome back to the promised land.
Glad you're here. Jeff made it back safe and sound. Chuck knows all about that, though.
Rosy cheeks.
Lurking. If you're lurking, say hi. There's almost 200 of you here. Just pop in and say, hey.
Yeah, Mikey found the clip. I watched it last night. Denzel's a big fan of chases. I love it.
He is. He really is.
And then Howard Stern's boyfriend there says, he goes, what was it? Oh, he made me laugh. He goes, yeah, I always he didn't quite get it out properly, I felt. But what he was alluding to is the fact that when you take somebody that's talking about the news and you put them into a situation where all of a sudden the teleprompter's not in front of you and you got to have a conversation with the person sitting next to you, they don't know what the hell to say. And we've always said that. That's one of the things that we always joke about whenever anybody, other than Stu, Gil's pretty good. There's a few good ones.
There's a few, but typically behind the desk.
Yeah,
there's no one good enough to be talking on the stick.
George
is sticking to it.
Every day is a good day for a hot dog.
You know what they should do right here? They've got a little bit of open road. Come on in. Hit her with it.
They should have used the pick maneuver right there. You know?
Yeah.
Somebody's been working.
That's
Michael
right.
New York, thank you for the stars on the Facebook.
Denzel knows. Denzel, when you coming on the show, bud? We want you here. Come on down.
Little Linda, tomorrow I'll go back. Hey, Little Linda. Today's your day. You're the member of the day.
Excited to see I'm here. Little Linda. You never know who Creed's going to shout out in excitement.
Shoestrings YouTube page. Yes, a lot of fun. He just got back. He's had a lot of health issues. I love it. And then his first time back, he's heading up north with a ton of snow and cold. Good for him. He's not as old as you might think.
Do you think Jody has grandchildren? Thomas? Anybody know? It's not. 83 likes, Creed. Can we please get a few more? There are 150 of you here on the Creed and Bishop show. YouTube. I say YouTube page.
Constance, enjoy that move.
I just saw somebody got shot at a Burger King in Arizona the other day.
Speaking of jobs, congratulations to our very own Golden Slots, who now will be huffing it at the old Federal Express.
We made some jokes about him getting a job with FedEx, but he's back at it, currying guys. So if you see him, shout him out.
Good hit.
Whoa. We got some damage.
Kept her straight. Crispy crunchy chicken. However, they never have the Cajun strips available ever. which is kind of sad because they're really good.
I mean, they're probably the most popular creed. I mean, 101. Thank you guys so much, and many. Your mom gave you the random American name. Well, you know what? I like it. Oh, we're now entering what once was a gated area.
Epic Grappy, good to see you, by the way.
I mean, this lady might be a member. You think she was a member of this golf course?
Entirely possible. Why, she look like a golfer? I ain't seen her yet. Mark Cap?
I mean, she's a sophisticated lady. Just wait till you see what she's wearing.
Ew. Oh, she's that doing not the fun.
Will
thing.
you tell her to watch this and see? I shouted her out at the very beginning of the video.
Joe, if Jeanette's around, could drop the. I don't know if she is.
Onto the course.
Can somebody on YouTube ! Discord grab that link? No, shit, no, because that still won't work for you. I don't know what to tell you, Joe.
Joe, if you look down in the description,
Is it in there?
Even there on Facebook, in the description, you should see a link for the Discord.
There, that's even easier. Even easier.
I like that they were trying to stay on the sidewalk as much as they could.
Yes.
The police, but
the dude in the pickup truck wants to get her pretty bad.
yeah, he's been on her for a while. All right, hear me out. They force her into the water. Gators come up. Eat her. Do we arrest the gators for
No.
murder, or do we thank them for capturing her?
We let them go, or we thank them, like we thank John, watching from Glasgow, Scotland. Did I say that right? I don't.
Scotland, the birthplace of golf.
Jeanette is just amazing.
Jeanette's always on it.
Why she just got a raise a few weeks ago.
I mean, big money, big money.
Thank you so much, Jeanette.
And thank you to Ragu Monkey, who was nice enough to put together this entire chase where we've only seen the ass end of it online.
That's right.
He has secured the entire chase. This was the entire thing.
Oh, wow. Yes. Okay. There was a little bit of familiarity, but I didn't want to say.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense now.
We saw like a 30-second news clip of this.
Oh, wow.
Does he debut at the Rumble? That's the question. Back at it.
We have some AEW. What is it? What is it?
AEW?
AEW guys coming to Rock Hill. Pictures on a banner.
Oh. All right, so look at her. She gets out. She's like, "What are you doing?"
Oh, she is. Yes, I remember this. She
I'm on my way to the Swingers Club.
dressed perfectly.
I'm on the phone.
Enjoy your Taco Bell, Michael Malloy.
You a smelly pirate hooker.
Not you, Michael Malloy, the lady on the ground. By the way, oh no, I just had one of those
Senior moments.
senior moments. I'm sorry. It's kind of important to tell you.
That there's 244 people here. If you will, please like this video. If you're on Facebook, sharing it out helps so much. You just
As it should be, Danger. However, as it shouldn't be, it's going to be over the weekend here. We're getting ready for a lot. Can you hear this all right? Or you need an adjustment?
That's good.
San Marcos, where the dangerous chase came to a sudden stop.
Yeah, and Jeff actually uncovered new details.
Jeff spared no expense on headphones.
Yes. Looking good, Jeff.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Jeff.
all happened, here in San Marcos.
Damn it,
And
Jeff.
The woman lives not too far away, which means that she was putting people in danger right here in her own neighborhood. It all came to an end in the 7-Eleven parking lot.
Hey,
here
right
behind
on,
me
Michael York.
San Marcos and Grand. The ground was covered in broken glass after
Paul?
officers shot out the woman's window.
Shout out.
Same here, Windy City, Bobby.
Bleeding around her eye after she was finally forced out of the car by a police dog.
Oh, that dog tore her up.
Highway patrol got in a call that
She might want to take them glasses off. I think she's got glass in the eye.
drunk and high. An officer tried to
Drunk
pull her
and
over.
high, Creed.
She took off, sparking a wild chase through San Marcos, speeds hitting 80 miles an hour on surface streets. When Ruiz pulled into the 7-Eleven parking lot, it gave officers a chance to stop her.
We spin the car out, basically, is what it comes down to.
Ooh, I wonder if they got some of those meatballs while you were there.
They got good meatballs at the 7-Eleven. I'll tell you about them later.
Ruiz won't give up.
An officer's got a decision to make at that point. You know, are we going to have the driver continue?
Can we find out what the dog's name is? I like to hear the dog's name.
Or what do we do about it?
It's called Hallelujah.
Take off again. Officers fired a
Thank you, Michael.
rifle twice to blow out her window.
Hi, Haley. Haley, don't end up like this woman.
In most
She
cases,
getting her windows blowed and a dog attacking her.
And 9 times out of 10, they give up.
Nothing ever happens at 7-Eleven. I heard String Sings King get a foot at the Circle K, but the dog honked the horn. Yeah,
that is a dog.
Yeah.
That's great.
Gave herself up. She'd been bitten, but the injuries were minor.
She's been bitten. Jeff, go ahead. Jeff, go.
Jeff, Jesus,
Get
get it.
into Ruiz's background. She actually had a clean driving record until last night. Now she faces charges for drugs, DUI, hit and run, and evading police. Live in San Marcos, Jeff Lasky.
I know my rights, Fuzz.
Broken out rear window, 4 or 5 occupants. Eastbound Silver Spring approaching Sunny Point. Braking for one vehicle on the road that's already pulled over.
Just a little bit.
Well, hot damn, as they say.
The Supreme Court. Okay.
Southbound 12th Street from Silver. There's a female in the back seat. You're gonna go
Oh, what's she doing back there?
west on Birch.
I mean, we got a car full of women.
West on Birch Beer Road.
This is a 19-year-old lady, Credence, behind the wheel right now.
How old's that dog?
The one that okay, so that's the police dog that won't shut up barking. He yells at this dog a couple of times.
Almost lost control. West Silver Spring.
It's like,
Shut up! Enough!
Enough Rex or whatever it is.
Bricks.
Rex and effects.
Drexel.
They're going under the railroad tracks.
Thank you, I think, Chuck.
Continuing westbound, speeds are at about 85 miles an hour. You keep braking.
Anthony.
I'm only about a block back.
Good old Bozo. Who didn't love him?
The 2300 block.
Yeah, this
Mad
is
dog, you should have waited.
Miles an hour.
You could have had it with us. Only 6 days old, baby.
Nora Edward 9523.
So after this chase, there is a news story that comes on immediately after. It's going to tie it all together, put a nice bow on it for us.
80 miles an hour. We're coming up to Titonia.
Good. She's got good speed. I'll give her that.
I believe an FPE squad.
She's going real fast.
Pretty fresh one too, just from 6 days ago.
Maybe this girl's like a drug dealer or something. Maybe that's why she's running.
I like trains.
That's a high roller, dog.
No, high roller. I'm sorry. I called her a drug dealer. High roller Creed.
It's a high roller dog.
Is there any squad that can get to Good Hope in Titonia?
Glendale Police in hot pursuit.
They say what she's being chased for? Or did you already say?
So my understanding, the whole thing started just from the tags or something like that, or speeding. Very small infraction.
Something stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Jim, are you on the We Gotta Chase channel, or are you over on Credence and Bishop show?
Yeah, you can't join on We Gotta Chase, unfortunately. We haven't
You're over on
that far.
the main channel. You'll see it right next to subscribe.
This must have been very late night, or either this town shuts down really early.
Or Jim, click the link. Thank you, Who's Handsome.
Who's Handsome doing the Lord's work?
That's them, not us.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Every time it does that, I thought I'm waiting for it to be a Creed frame, and it makes me like,
well, I've been waiting too.
I'm like, Creed frame, Creed frame.
They blacked out.
They blacked out? You mean they passed out?
God bless. I'm gonna black out for a mid evening Wednesday nap before the show.
Yeah.
I like turtles.
They're busy blacking out. That's kind of like a pro move. Yeah, she
Well,
might be 19,
blacked out or not, they're definitely putting the feed on them. I love it.
Look how far away.
Is the cop just being careful and not hitting the gas enough or what?
Oh, he's gonna try and be smooth.
Now southbound on Bridgewood. Westbound Fairfield.
He's like play by play.
They drastically
Like,
slowed.
but she's in.
It happens. Yeah, sometimes it takes a little bit of time.
Could I buy some pot from you?
Just donate it, Carol. You don't need all that crap.
Oh yeah, just I've held on to stuff so long at my house I just start throwing it away.
They're doing about 60 miles an hour right now.
Pamela, I appreciate that, but I don't think it takes much.
Yeah, I don't. Either that or you're just easily amused. Oh, we're finally catching up to her.
They're slowing as they're coming up the curve here.
Is something wrong with her tire?
She's a psychic.
Driver's side tire, I believe, is flat.
He knew it. Oh, the tire is flat. Confirmed.
Shadow casting is off. I'll be the first to admit it.
Yeah, just a little. But I mean, she has put up a valiant effort. Sadly, though, we're going to learn here soon, Creed. This is a car full of people, including a 1-year-old child is in the car. I can go ahead and confirm a 1-year-old. I don't know if it was the ringleader or just a unwilling passenger.
Rado!
Not really sure.
I do know one thing, that the 1-year-old child probably didn't say, "Hey, can we go on a high-speed chase today, please?"
At what appears to be 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm not really sure.
Well, thank you, Robert.
Thank you, Robert.
Thank you.
The shit's chess. It ain't checkers.
Thank you so much, Robert.
Robert's on it. Robert on it today. Thank you, brother. Many thanks.
Thank you. I started that one. That was, you can play more.
The speeds are at about 30 miles an hour. We're going to get a foot bail.
Oh, foot bail.
Is that 1-year-old going to go whizzing by the front of this?
I'm waiting for that 1-year-old just burn past the front of the car. Like,
I'm coming. Don't you move.
The 1-year-old was driving.
What did you just say about that dog?
Get out of the car.
Did he just say something bad to the dog?
No, he was like, if you take off running, the dog's coming. Like, whoa.
Somebody bail. I'm in line with the car. They abruptly stopped. Some spots here. Bricks.
Bricks.
19-year-old is arrested.
Oh, here it is.
Glendale police on a high-speed chase this morning with several others in the car, including a 12-month-old baby.
Fox 6's
You
Bill
can't say
Milton
1-year-old.
live with
Say
more
1-year-old,
on this
dude.
case And more on how this all started, Bill.
Good
Nice
evening,
jacket.
Stephen Bennett was here along Silver Spring Drive early this morning. That a Glendale police officer was stopped.
Bet you
at
he uses
stoplight.
product.
He saw a vehicle
yes,
drive
of
past
course.
it. That vehicle had a rear broken window. That car then pulls in here to the Pick and Save parking lot with the police
Pick and
officer
Save.
following behind it, and the officer tries to pull
Boss
it over.
babies in there
Didn't happen.
running things.
It was at around 3 a.m. A Glendale police officer tried to make a traffic stop on a sedan.
I got a Ford Fusion taken off on me, and it's got a broken out rear window.
From the Pick
4 or
and Save.
5 occupants.
The car
4
headed
or
east on
5.
Silver Spring, then south into a neighborhood.
So going back north on 13th, trying to come out to Silver Spring.
Heading
That
back
dog
west
just won't
for
shut
about
up.
a mile.
No kidding.
Continuing westbound at about 80 miles an hour. We're coming up to Titonia.
That dog's probably
Oh,
like 3 seconds. Yeah, 3 seconds. 3 inches from the back of his head, constantly barking.
Squad that can get to Good Hope in Titonia.
At about 4 minutes in,
They blacked out.
the car's lights go out.
Which we now
Seconds
know.
later, another officer
that
can be
is.
heard saying stop sticks were used to try and stop the car. Heading
Stop
eastbound on
sticks.
Mill, the car turns into a dead end, but is able to circle.
Thank you, Mom Squad, for the 5
We're doing
bones.
about 60 miles an hour right now. I'm right on them.
You're blowing my mind today. Thank you so much.
They're losing more air in the
Sport.
tires.
After about 1.5 miles just north of Good Hope Road, the pursuit slows.
They're in the bike lane and the southbound lanes going northbound, but the
You
speeds
guys
are
are
at about
crazy right here. Nothing stops the monetary monorail, by the way.
Run, the dog's coming! Driver, step out of the
See?
car with your hands up now.
That was right.
If you I
Driver, come back
heard it that time.
Is she hot?
Under arrest.
I can't tell.
Now, Glendale police say that driver facing recommended charges
Is he hot?
fleeing and first-degree recklessly
Yes.
endangering
Hey, gay boys.
Except for his ugly ass jacket.
and that
It's a
12-month-old
North Face,
baby
bro.
in the car. Police say no one was injured and that car was not stolen. Reporting in Glendale.
Hey, Larry.
Thank God Larry's here, and we find out that car was not stolen. Wild Warming Wednesday continues.
There was some alcohol involved.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
What about
Diabetes.
Soggy Bottom?
Soggy Bottom Tails Up, I believe was the name. Let's Soggy Bottom.
Trails.
Oh, Trails and Pub.
Why is there a Trails and Pub? So we're telling people to go driving and drinking. We're putting the two together.
Are we talking about horses?
I think they're talking about all-terrain vehicles. Soggy Bottom, Trails and Pubs.
Well, let's not forget about that place we went to the concert that time. That is that, you know, they got the big pond, they got all the trails and everything, and that is, oh my God. As a matter of fact, I think it was 2020. There were some videos that they got really mad about because some ATVers, we'll call them, about 4 or 5 men filming one girl all at the same time. I just looked up this place. I wanted to see what Soggy Bottom. Oh, it looks like a nice place, actually. They got a tiki bar.
It seems like it's off the beaten
Yeah.
path.
Yeah, so this is like the place that we're talking about. Did you go to that concert that time at that place with all the RV, or not RVs, the ATVs and side-by-sides and stuff?
I remember something like that. Didn't y'all go on stage for that or something?
I don't know.
Is that the one where they threw the chicken at you?
No, that was a car show.
That was another one. Never mind.
Kingston McDonald's.
You're watching Oklahoma's News 4 at 10.
And that is where we begin here tonight at 10.
A family trip to an Oklahoma ATV park ends with a father being run over. His wife now charged in his death.
Pot it up, dude.
Well, Jim, I guess they have decided that you're not cool enough to be a member around here.
Jim, we'll get that fixed for you, bud.
Sorry, Jim.
Sometimes those expire.
Undersheriff says the suspect, Chanel Lewis.
Oh, no, I feel so embarrassed. I think she's got her shirt on backwards.
She might. Otherwise, can you imagine feeling that old?
Second-degree murder.
The little girl was screaming, saying her dad was dead.
Oh, no.
A frantic call to 911 from the Soggy Bottoms ATV trail near Winnett. The Potawatomi County Sheriff's Office saying family day at the campgrounds turning deadly.
Somebody ran his dad over and he was dead out on one of our trails.
Uh-oh.
The victim's 20-year-old son, Christian, sharing these videos with News 4, calling his father, Christopher Lewis, an off-road enthusiast.
And a grade A badass.
A fight that initially started over food, then escalated.
A food fight.
Wanted a divorce, and she made a statement that she was going to run over him and kill him.
Oh, she's a beaut, Clark.
Under Sheriff J.T. Palmer saying the 36-year-old wife hopping in an ATV, gunning it for her husband.
Oh, wow. What a bitch.
You've ever had somebody intentionally run somebody over?
Intentionally?
Yeah.
He then hit his stepmom in the face after she allegedly tried to run over him.
Busco Beach is what I'm talking about. Busco Beach.
That's it.
They got all the trails. You go there and camp over the weekend. You drink and you drink and you
It
drink.
got flooded really bad during one of the hurricanes, too. Like all the trailers were floating and four-wheelers were floating.
Oh, God.
Yeah, real bad.
Sister, the swelling still visible in her mugshot.
So the son beat the stepmom's ass after she ran over his dad and killed him, and then tried to run him and his sister over.
Yeah. Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all. How's it going? Good to see you.
Oh, Soggy Bottom Boys. I remember them.
Mm-hmm. Well, thankfully, Dad didn't waste his time doing stupid shit.
the man who loved mega trucks and mud.
Mega trucks and
Christian saying, quote,
Oh, it's got one of them flags on there, you see.
Oh, maybe that's what they were arguing about, but I think they started arguing over dinner.
would help anyone in need.
Great man.
And quote,
Except for
Maybe you wanted the meatloaf.
because he was a father figure to everyone.
We're full
To
up
everyone.
and ready to go. Brent,
Brent.
see you, buddy.
Exact injuries killed
David Allen
Christopher
Coe.
Lewis.
Very serious, David Allen Coe. I mean, that's definitely a wild woman.
He's getting stop sticks out.
Now he's getting the stop stakes I am.
Throw them.
Hey,
Oh
sweetheart.
my God, sweetheart.
Right on Drexel.
I would like to get a set of those spike strips, though.
Well, we'll see what we can do. We might know somebody that knows somebody.
This is really unusual to say the least. This pursuit's like none I've covered in a long
He
time.
might go right under us, so be ready.
Okay.
All right, we're ready as we get, bud.
Stoppers keeping everybody advised of where this person's going. We got at least one.
Mason Dunn up in the chopper today.
To get him with the stop sticks, but he turned off into a different area there. Now he's in a residential area. This is always concerning.
Why is this such a weird one for Mason?
I don't know. This one is truly out of hand.
But this is different too. This is when we
Craziest, most different one I've ever seen.
I have yet. This is my first day on the job, and son of a bitch, is this crazy or what? If only that cement truck would have acted.
Ladies and gentlemen, our latest member.
Yeah, you know what time it is, everybody. In honor of Jim becoming a member. Oh, it was brewing. I could feel it coming on. Not laughing at this, then you're not part of this family. I get another one before he goes back.
Just remember, Jim.
Welcome.
Your first Creed frame.
Welcome.
Is always free. The next one.
Welcome.
Thank you, Jim.
Welcome, Jim.
Did you hear me? Did you at least hear the drum roll and me announce it, or did it go away?
Yeah, the drum roll, and you announced it, and it was froze up. I was like, "Yeah."
You're welcome, Jim. Thank you, Jim.
Here we go again, Creed. High speeds.
For this driver, they're not just barely moving along there behind this pickup truck that's cruising.
My favorite. Wow, you guys really with the chat, man. Jim broke the Creed frame streak. Yeah, I did.
Jim come in hot with that.
First one's free. All I could see on my end is Mikey like this.
Always enjoy them. Good time.
But mostly they've stopped at stop lights, stopped at stop signs.
So this went from the craziest thing he's ever seen to the most law-abiding citizen in the county.
They have to know that the police are being coordinated. You would think they would know the police are coordinated with the chopper. I'm just picking up a little bit.
Okay, we made it. We're all right.
Made it through it, Jim.
This might break. Yeah, it's a freeze frame when the drive was ready for it. All right, let's see if we can get away with out of Creed frame here with this one. Brett!
Boom, baby.
Thank you, Brent.
Wow.
I'm still here.
Oh, we're going backwards, Creed. That works.
There's an officer right behind him.
Oh, he's going to get hit.
Finally see an end to this.
He's going to get hit.
Jules, that's all right. I was late today, too, and we didn't even have a voyeur.
Whoa. Yes, pew-pews, Mason. Pew-pews. They just showed them to him. Apparently, they're up for sale. Oh, and he whipped them with the spike strip. That a lot just happened right there.
Hey, at least he had the road covered. I'll give him that.
He did. And they put one car. One car.
That's right, God rides on.
I thought that looked like they did.
Whew, man.
Some tires with some serious
This thing,
Wow.
44th of May right now.
It really
Pretty rare you see somebody,
got out of hand quick.
Wow, look at is that just a crowd of people that hang out by intersections? Or
They're waiting for the bus, Creed, but yeah.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
And now we have.
They're saying the tires are going flat, so
Yeah.
They're saying he's only got a quarter tank of gas and he's 3 days late on an oil change.
and also he's 1 month behind on his payments. That's why it's so crazy.
It's so crazy that she's running around here knowing good and well you owe money on this car.
Could be Tasty Treat, but we all just assume it's not.
That's why you got to figure out which two today. Two chases are not Warmans. Not Warmans. Wow, that's a big space. You could really do something with that.
Gonna miss. Surrounded by officers again.
Been there, done that.
Who hasn't been?
Tires at this time. It's not going to be able to take off at a high rate of speed. Officers.
Oh, never mind.
No, just code brown for the cop.
And that's pretty ballsy to turn straight towards a cop and like, excuse me, move over.
Those were high-speed groupies looking for some autographs.
they got his tires pretty much flat. I think they're going to go ahead and try
to what?
maybe do a TBI maneuver.
TBI.
I could be. That could be a little touchy in a neighborhood, though, so I'm sure they're going to wait till they're kind of a little farther out in the open. So if you live down in that area, I'm not sure. He's turned around so much. I'm kind of turned around, Mason. Exactly where
TBI coming in hot.
A stop. It looks like.
Where's that TBI?
We're at 40th and Drexel.
Okay.
Drexel.
75 degrees.
Just driving through the neighborhood. So.
Well, looks like he might have made
10-200 in Oklahoma. Look at you guys.
Look at all these trash cans outside.
Giving up.
Here they come.
Oh, that's not a Warman.
Good work by police officers.
Do we have a Warman on the other side?
These guys are in
My
Chase, we gotta.
apprehended and make sure that they're not
TBI.
of any sort. But it looks like
It's a mix between too much information and a.
To be honest.
What is that thing that the ladies get?
UTIs.
There you see they're getting the driver.
Again, me and Creed play a mean game of charades.
Checking to see if there's anybody else inside.
Or a $2,500 pyramid. We can't get on to 25,000. We have to get to 2,500.
West City about an hour ago, wound through Del City, Southeast Oklahoma City, hopped on to
shouting out some cities.
Yeah, he is representing. I guarantee he's got a flat brim cap like Knox, but his has the area code on it.
Representing. Oh, that's no Warman. That's no Warman. Can't fool me, Mikey.
Even had their guns drawn on them at one point, and they just drove right past them.
Look, that happens, man. We get a traumatic brain injury. We get that. We've got 149 of you have voted.
Right now.
Took all that time. I know it might have worked your finger.
Appreciate your good work.
But how about now? You just go ahead and like the video, please.
See, I'm glad I'm not playing charades with you guys. You're completely wrong. Mikey got it.
I'm on it, man. Heading on to the next one, by the way.
Open the door. You're fixing to go to jail. Fixing to break your window out.
Wow.
Tow truck already on scene. Did you just do your bump, your afternoon?
That's much better. Oh, look at this outfit. Woo!
Can she get any more straight up and down?
I bet she can. I know I can.
News 4's Kytor K on the story, and Kytor police say she had 2 open cans of beer in her car.
What kind?
Yeah, that's right. And the woman's being
Steelhead.
charged for those open beer cans, along with 3 counts of assault with a deadly weapon.
Being charged? What, 5 cents a piece for those open beer cans? What do you charge?
She's being charged, Creed.
How dare you open those?
That was a rental car, by the way. She's being charged.
Into multiple police vehicles.
Uh-oh. Pot it up, dude.
Open the door. You're fixing to go to jail. Fixing to break your window
All
out.
the volume you got.
That's perfect.
You're deep now.
Apache police were about
Here in deep shit now.
wild ride. Calls had come in of a person driving all over the road. Chief Bryn Barnett caught the allegedly drunken woman, Candace Rowland, at a gas station.
And then when I
Damn it, Candace.
saw the vehicle, that's when everything went south.
Rolling Rock.
Reverses into the Chief's patrol car and takes off.
We hit some speeds up well over 110 mile an hour.
The high-speed chase goes on for miles. This dash cam footage showing some
Nice
near misses
sunset.
as the woman almost collides with oncoming traffic. At one point, the chief blocks her off with his car and she slams into him.
Slam it into him.
And she's just scraped down the side of my car.
He says she also rammed into another officer's car in the neighboring town of Surreal.
I don't know if she just couldn't keep
So
control of the
surreal.
vehicle because she was intoxicated, or she was intentionally trying to do it. That's unclear.
Rollins finally
both.
crashes out, but as police go to arrest her,
She stepped out and just pulled her pants down and started using the restroom. That's the first one in my career that happened like that. Usually they take off running. They usually don't just start using the bathroom outside.
Gotta go. You gotta go.
officers with the high-speed chase they'll never forget.
Drunk driving don't pay. I mean, and there was so
If it did, some of us would be rich.
that could have turned out deadly so many different times, and it's just by the grace of God that nobody was injured.
She just gets out, pulls them down, squats, and lets it go. She had, I mean, come on. In her defense, beer pee is crazy. You
It
gotta
started
pee.
with the routine traffic stop near I-40.
Yes.
It led to a
Go
deputy
on.
being attacked by a dog.
What?
A deputy attacked by a dog.
Earlier this week, Oklahoma County deputies pulled a woman over for speeding. They realized that she was trying to smuggle marijuana in the car, they tell us, so they called for
100 pounds, by the way.
Well, a dog
Shame.
in the driver's car jumped out when the door was opened and attacked the deputy.
This dog, you can see in the video, the dog
Hey,
was
Aaron.
his face and his throat, as the dog was trained to do.
Haley.
Your husband does not look like what I thought he
Your
was.
husband is really aging. Not well.
We later found video on the suspect's cell phone that shows people training that dog how to fight.
Ooh.
Oh, her dog.
Yeah, her dog. She had
I
dogs.
thought
in
it
the
was.
car.
I thought we're talking about the
No,
canine.
the lady had 2 dogs in her car, and when she went and opened the door, she let one of them out, and it attacked the officer, as you can see right there. She had
Wow.
100 pounds of marijuana she was smuggling with a street value of $47. Because
So he knew how to deflect the dog from
Look.
doing more harm. Was otherwise okay.
that dog grew wings and flew,
He received a few stitches. Dog from
just
doing
like
more harm.
snitches.
He received a few stitches and was otherwise.
The girl was trying to help too. Do you think, or was she? I can't really tell what she was doing.
I don't know what she was doing, but she was a dumbass and let the dog out the car. Pure and simple. She did something she shouldn't have been, Credence. That dog was ready to fight. Virginia
Yeah.
is for lovers.
Oh, I thought you were asking about Miss Studebaker.
No. Is she here? Virginia, you here?
Calling Virginia. Oh, Virginia. Oh, sweet Virginia.
Virginia, what are you doing?
Pointed to your boobies.
Jules. God, I hope Virginia's not here. I would have. Good God. I like that. I like that one though. Oh God. Oh Virginia, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Mikey didn't mean that.
Gotta have boots.
It's Wild Warming Wednesday, I'm telling you.
Some dogs are that way, Jen. I get it.
My dog will bite the hell out of your ankle. Yes, that dog was actually. See, what we didn't see was he had just stepped on that dog's tail. And well, when you do that, he has all the
Dog had some
rights to attack you.
I wonder if Knox is even going to be with us today. I was getting ready for a hey guys, don't feel good or something.
Sorry, Virginia.
Sorry, Virginia. I apologize for Mikey's behavior.
You were born in Virginia? I was born out of one.
Wow. Mikey's getting ready for his stand-up with Knox.
I'll bet your mother had a loud bark.
Oh my God. What are we doing here today? Break it down. Gore point. Oh, yeah, and Creed leaves me. Let me see if I can get past these 916 comments here. Send out everybody. 48 likes over on We Gotta Chase channel. If you're ever watching on We Gotta Chase, take a second, like the video. That helps out a lot. This guy's moving. We got a truck. I'm trying to see what's in the back. Not the dog's fault. Boo. I'm trying to see what's in the back. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I mean, he's hauling ass. I love old episodes of Dragnet. I even love the Dragnet movie with Dan Aykroyd and Tom Hanks. If you haven't checked it out, take a second. Weed. Yeah, they had 100 pounds of it. Can anybody translate what Caesar says? Factual RJ. Okay. What you say is fine. Oh, look at this. I love this chase. Tons of action. Can we tell if it's a woman in there? 917 comments. You got one job. And your job, being here right now, is sharing this out. If you're over on Facebook, there are now, you can support us with a membership. Wow. Over there on Facebook as well. Ooh. Is that it? Wow. 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 Is that Pete Moss in the back? Oh, that cop just destroyed his car. Wow. My chest hurts from watching this. Oh, my goodness. What in the hell? Woo, man.
You guys couldn't see it, but Colty came in to take over, but he's so little.
Oh, well, I appreciate the help.
I'm pretty sure that Mikey in his broken English just said, "You are now can membership."
You are now can get a membership.
Did we want to watch that again?
Yeah, let's do it. You go back a good little ways because the hitting starts after he goes up about right there. All right, so he's coming around. He tries to outdo that one, but look at this skid.
Good slide. Didn't even hit any vehicles. I call that a 10.
You see that car right there? You imagine seeing that coming towards you and shitting yourself?
Oh, that cop was going for it. Didn't even let off of the gas.
Spin it back.
Boom.
Is that Pete Moss in the back?
They really don't mind banging up some cars, huh?
Or the bridge.
Or the bridge. Good point.
It once was beautiful, but not anymore.
Get you an antenna and you can watch her for free.
Oh, I had to look for that. Man. Drives like a dude. Could be.
Is that a Colty frame?
Creed, did you see Robert? I think.
Oh, sorry. I just go ahead.
I think we missed that.
Missed that one.
Sorry, Robert.
Almost missed that. Thank you both. Amy, thank you for the 10 bones. Thank you for the stars on the Facebook. Wowza, miss you guys. Jumped on for a good one. Yes, got some.
Today's been just a stellar day, top to bottom so far.
The Wormans
and we're not
are,
over.
Bringing it on.
Not even over. 50 minutes in, we're still going strong. Still going strong. Good old Pete Moss.
That was at least 5-6 vehicles that got banged up.
Oh yeah, that one especially smashed the bridge. You think they got who in a car accident? They stole him some sunglasses out of that truck. Did you see that? Come out with no sunglasses on, comes back with sunglasses on.
WWW. W. Say it right. W.
WWW.
6 got it on the 3rd try. Good job, 6.
Narcan.
Yeah, in the back, my guess would be brown mulch.
Ooh.
From the gas station, though, because, classy. You buy your mulch from the gas. Is that a southern thing, or is that in the north and out west?
There's a lot of gas stations I know sell it right out front.
Yeah,
like,
weird.
let me get a
like,
10-pound bag of ice and 15 of those mulches right out front.
Oh, and let me get one of those bottled waters. It's been sitting out in the 100-degree weather for at least 6 months. I can't even read the label on it. I want one of those, too. I'm not sure, Trisha.
Look, it could have been. It could have not been.
Bob, are you okay? Very quiet today. Just coming in, throwing down 5 bucks.
Babaluya.
Thank you. Thank you, Bob.
Donna, many thanks.
Thank you, Donna.
Oh, quitting smoking.
Oh, yeah.
Slow but steady. Creed is going to do the same thing, just opposite. He's going to continue to smoke
quit
more
every night for 6 to 8 hours.
He's going to smoke more so you don't have to.
That's right, Virginia. Hey, now it's a Jeep.
With a man and a woman in it. We got
so, Buddy Jasper, I didn't realize this. Jasper's really into Jeeps. And did you know that it's proper? You know how like Harley riders will go by each other and they'll give you they'll do a little like,
do the hand down,
little respect
kind of thing. Yeah.
Did you know you're supposed to do that with other Jeeps?
I didn't, but they are very.
Yeah.
I know they have the Jeep rallies where they meet up.
Yeah.
With their Jeeps.
Could I buy some pot from you?
Or they leave the ducks on each other's cars.
I'm sorry, Michelle. Yeah, go ahead.
Been
Michelle. It's Michael.
We do not know yet. I don't have any of that information as of yet. Right
The
now.
fence. Still one of my faves. Going through all the fences in the Jeep.
Yeah. When you're taking off and you got a fence post through your windshield, you know you're doing something right.
My question, did we miss a part of this chase where they were going like Mach 7 or something?
Or destroyed the
flap in the back.
I like to think, Creed, that they undid that during the chase so they could feel like badasses. Because it does look pretty cool blowing in the wind.
It's a Conway 20 edition Jeep. I love it.
70 miles per hour. 70 miles per hour on Burbank Boulevard coming up on the 405 freeway.
Let's go get one of them Rubicons, Doug.
Oh, what's the really ugly one that looks like a truck? It's a truck and a Jeep together.
Yeah, they went to me. I was trying to.
Well, Michelle,
Ragazzi. Ciao, Ragazzi. I used to get Ragazzi's all the time, by the way.
And hello from what is it? Switzerland.
Switzerland?
That Clay always used to talk about Switzerland.
Booth, you guys went to us
yes, Clay was Switzerland.
Clay's here. Say hi, Clay.
Please say hi, Clay.
Just type RF in the chat.
Yes, we'll know it's you.
And we'll secretly know it's. And make sure to tell Michelle how great he's been doing on his lives over on Reddit.
Okay,
This channel will never become monetized.
I got too much going
You're
on.
fooling yourself, Mikey.
You got to talk louder. If you're talking to me, you got to talk
I'm
louder.
sorry. I didn't know you were hard of hearing.
Fine. Is this better, baby? I hope she can hear us now.
Airport, and I believe this is Sherman Way. You can see LAPD units there. We're going to turn News Chopper 4 around as this vehicle was going northbound on Woodley Avenue.
WKZQ in Myrtle Beach had a old Jeep that just sat out in pasture forever. I went out and cranked her up one time. Damn thing started right up.
Pilot Larry
Took
Wells
us around the block.
with Van Nuys Tower so we can coordinate and watch this pursuit. Shooting 6
Better than a George Jones lawnmower, you guys.
60 miles per hour.
The possum.
The 405 freeway.
Is this close?
Hi.
Hi. Or on the, I believe
Her man, Karen.
we're trying to get the location. That's Van Owen. It's actually Van Owen. And as we turn around the helicopter, you can see it.
That'd be all right. I wouldn't mind seeing a Jeep roll.
Would you? Are you one of those people that would be? You'd be out going around in your Jeep with the doors off.
Some just fell out the back. Did you see that?
Well, that's
LAPD in
a
pursuit.
box full of Bibles.
I can tell you, it would be the nicest day in the world if I took the time to go take off that top and take the doors off. It is going to snow, rain, something, sleet, hail, all of it at once.
A Rubicon is 65K.
I don't understand why they're that much. But
Whoa, look at that. Just went right through that intersection.
that was
pedestrians.
that must have been the busiest intersection with pedestrians I've ever seen.
There was tons of people. There's also a U-Haul chase going on at the exact same time.
If anybody is feeling nice, Virginia needs some pot.
Want this suspect to slow down, not drive so erratically. Public safety.
Lynn, yeah, snow's a coming here in the south.
Right now, at times, almost
Getting
on the
ready
wrong
for
side of the road.
more
This is
milk
Sepulveda
sandwiches
Boulevard,
this weekend.
southbound Sepulveda Boulevard, headed back toward
Yeah, it
the
says
Ventura
now
Way.
we're going to have a 100% chance of
As
snow.
this person is driving, trying to
we'll
elude
see.
LAPD officers.
Kevin from London, good to see you. Pinky,
London is my city. Good to see you.
Oh my God, boy, there's a callback.
Pinkie Pies.
Victory
It's good to
Boulevard,
see you
just
back.
off Victory Boulevard, you can see as this vehicle made that turn.
Yeah, I would never own one.
Vehicle. So this is a very
If I did, it'd probably look like this one. Yes, I did.
Oh, damn. It was a military accident?
Yeah, one of those 7 tons, I think they're called, flipped over out there.
What's a 7 ton? Is that one of the real long?
It's long. It's got like
squared
the
off a whole
thing on the
thing.
back. Yeah, they're very dangerous. There's been tons of accidents with them in this area where because they train a lot of the Marines on driving those. So it's a lot of student drivers driving these.
Oh,
and they've hit cars and killed people and things like that. One flipped over, and they're trying to. I know I'd seen before we came on. They were telling people to stay away from the area.
Not as fast as we've been seeing.
They died.
But still a very dangerous situation.
Probably.
LAPD helicopter above.
Because there could have been a lot of people in the back too. Most of the time, they're full of Marines in the back.
Up on Victory Boulevard eastbound, major cross street next should be about Woodman.
Damn.
So I'm sure I'll hear more about it.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you for that info, Clay. Appreciate that.
It was out towards the ferry.
Is the mayor.
Now come to Sneed's
Yeah,
Ferry.
guys, this is
Oh, I
See our
missed
little
that song.
town. Just a small fishing village where good friends are found. Just to lay a flap time to the beach of the Sound. Sneed's Ferry in the summertime.
Here, just almost falling apart in front of our eyes. Look at that left front tire. That's probably.
Hi, did I misspeak, Brent? What did I say? That you're still a virgin?
Was exiting the 101 freeway
the hell?
on ramp, using it as an exit. So very erratic, dangerous pursuit here. News Chopper 4.
I'm near Charlotte, Val, but in South Carolina.
You can see how he's squeezing by cars going on the wrong side of the road, coming up on Woodman Avenue as we're traveling eastbound on Victory Boulevard.
56 likes over on the We Gotta Chase channel. I like that. That's good.
I believe one of these Jeep tires is going to come off. And if it does, it's going to cost them $700 to replace it.
How long ago was that you were in
It's on the
Camp
right
Lejeune?
side, so we can't see exactly which one. We just passed Hazeltine.
Well, he said when he was a little kid, so it could have been anywhere from
We might be
70
18 now.
70 years to Fire things were falling out.
Pull out and see how it gets moved around. All of this UPS truck there, squeezing by the UPS truck. Again, this is why LAPD has it.
That
in
wasn't a FedEx. If that was a FedEx truck, we could have said, "There's our good buddy Gold."
That's golden slots, baby. Jim says I had 8 inches in my shorts.
Oh my God! A woman just jumped out of the car. She's gone.
Watch it again. We're going by donuts.
She jumps out while it's still moving right there. Oh, that hurt.
She jumped out, didn't she? She was like on her knees.
She like landed on her knees, and she's wearing like a what are those called, squirts or whatever, where they're shorts and skirts.
Literally jumped out of the vehicle, on staying with the car.
Claudia.
Mongo.
Mongo, is that you? Is it you?
Situation here that was just
Shannon Seagal is hard to kill.
We are going to stay with the vehicle as the female passenger jumped out of the car.
Or 3.
We don't know the
Think she stopped or just jumped out?
Of that individual.
Did I really? Did I say Virginia? What I have to watch it back now. Good. Did smell. Oh no, yeah, the knees are hurting. I guarantee.
Oh, she has no skin on her legs from her ankles up. Foot bill, a rough one at that. That's the roughest foot bill I've ever seen.
Good point, Kevin.
That is very true, and I forget that all the time, Kevin. Oh, excuse me. Another great fan.
My man.
Stay with this vehicle. Obviously, this thing is probably going to catch fire here or something of that nature. As we're turning southbound here, this is, let me get you the street here. This is Fulton
He's got
Avenue.
a crap.
So Fulton Avenue, we're going to.
Oh yeah, I was ready for today. Oh, ghost riding the whip.
In a situation like this, trying to, again,
That was pretty badass way to exit a vehicle.
Yeah, mysterious benefactor. I thought the way he looked for a second.
Footage. They're going to ask us where this
9.5 is right.
Of the suspect, you got a male there wearing jeans, a hoodie, running through the neighborhood right off of Fulton.
We can tell some man by the way he's running.
You can see he's evading officers right now. Nobody following him except News Chopper 4.
Gina, thank you for doing the Lord's work.
This guy's going to do whether or
Many
not
thanks.
Many
thanks. Hallelujah.
Hey, Joey, feel free to go over to the title and description. And
Joey knows. Joey's just effing with you.
Joey's asked 7 times.
Joey's just effing. He wants you to notice him. Joey, we see you, bud.
We see you, Joey. So stop asking.
Joey,
Terminator. 25. I predicted 9/11.
I predicted it.
We'll get you the cross street here.
The head, shoulders.
Get me that cross street because that is impotent.
Wild woman grabbing this guy. I like it.
Almost saw pedestrians get hit.
Female officers.
Looks like the female
on
suspect.
Point.
That's your motto, Lambo Red.
To reports from what I'm hearing, and the male subject who was driving recklessly during this pursuit is now being taken into custody here.
I predicted it.
Victory Boulevard. This is
I predicted it was going to happen.
Great. Can we get the GPS coordinates for that one person that needs them, please?
What's that? The corner of and the corner of and the corner of. What about the woman that jumped out of the car?
Yeah, what happened to her? She got a scuffed up knee. Bob, $10. There she is.
Bob doing the Lord's work. Thank you, Don. Oh, look, she's going to find her another man.
Yes, she is. She's like, she's single.
She's
Bob,
good. Or maybe she's moving in early to her apartment.
I was close to it.
35. Oh, I remember those days.
Larry's your pilot? If it's the same damn Larry that was here the other day.
She went into the liquor store. We thought she was in custody right
Take
now,
it easy.
but apparently we just got a glimpse of her leaving the liquor
So
store.
she got out. Oh, that's funny.
Female suspect. She appears to be in her mid to late 30s, wearing a gray T-shirt.
Wow, seriously, we're going like that deep.
You couldn't see her, but her hair. Mid to late 30s.
Ouch.
Them things was.
Now I want to know how old she was.
The lady in the chopper.
You are a smelly pirate hooker.
The victory. We're notifying LAPD helicopter right now so they can get
units. Whoa.
Area, but this is
I predicted that she's 36.
armed robbery. Again, we don't know the nature of the robbery and the circumstances.
But she's going to predict it was a armed robbery.
Into this construction zone, still trying to evade LAPD
She's
officers.
going to get one of those roofers, you know, the boom, boom, boom.
Oh yeah, those guys, you know, they got money. Roofing, there's money in roofing, Creed. There's money in roofing.
That's it for today for Wild Women Wednesday. We're going to look into this thing that happened in Jacksonville. If you give me a moment.
Go right ahead. While Creed is doing that, I need to let you guys know two things. One, if you would like to send us an email like YouTube Junkie did, send over for mailbag tonight, cbshowemail@gmail.com. We're going to read it tonight on, on the OG show. Good Lord, Mikey, get it together. Coda.
I think Emily's here.
Go ahead. Make sure you send it on over. Put mailbag in the subject. Send it over. We need to know your questions or love it. If you want love advice, we're great at that. Send it over. If you haven't liked this video already, now is the time to do that as well. Share, like, subscribe, join, all that good stuff. When I was just talking about, right here, these guys right here across the bottom, the OG Credence and Bishop show tonight, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Eastern time, I say. 5:30 Pacific time, I say. Please join us for that. I promise it'll be a good time. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Oh, 2 dead. Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, that ain't good.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah, those things are huge.
Mm-hmm.
Happened right over by Dixon High School. That Shell station right there, if I'm not mistaken, that is where I shared my very first
corn dog
with another man. And I would stop there because, you know, when we were talking about Topsail Island, that is the main road. Just if we go up to this bridge, I'll show you right. I want to say it's right in that area. That's a firing range right there, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That
military owns most of that land on both sides of the road.
That's where Dave Tripp got his DUI and sent his biatch of a girlfriend back to stay with me for the night.
Oh, he got taken in? They took him in?
Like he was in the Durango.
Oh, ooh. But he was still made PD.
Oh, yeah. No. That was fine. That was no big deal at all. But one of the best things that they had in a cooler that was situated just about right there was a little plastic tray for, I want to say it was $1.29, maybe $1.19. A most beautiful little piece of lettuce you've ever seen with 4 eggs. Well, halves with that nice yellow stuff. A little paprika on top.
It was bedeviled.
Yes, it's very, very bedeviled. Now that sucks. Happened around 1 o'clock, the intersection of 17 and 210. By the way, I believe this is where Clay graduated.
Dixon High School, probably. Yep. Dixon Bulldogs.
Dude, I wish I could make this full screen.
Oh, you want to look for his house?
View larger map. Let's see if we can go down to Creed's house. Hold on.
Creed's alma mater.
My old house. I want to see if it shows. We can drive right down there on the map.
Today, real quick, Creed. Today's poll question brought to you by the Village of Sneed's Ferry.
Yes.
If you're planning your next vacation, why not come to Sneed's Ferry?
By the way, speaking of Sneed's Ferry, this brought to you by Cherry's Gentlemen's Club. Wait, where is Cherry's?
Cherry's. I mean,
I lost.
You're. Let me see where you're at. You have 4 corners.
That's the
17. You should be coming down.
Taking
17
down. Are we not there yet?
17 to 210. Are you on 210?
There's Lorelai's. Or Laura.
Oh yeah, you're far. You're too far down. Go back up.
I gotta go back up. Is it right here?
So there's the see at Denny's. That's where right there where Cherry's used to be.
Oh man, let me tell you, right here is where we put the stage.
Yeah, this used to be a strip club, and
is it the same building or they build a new building?
It's the same building, I believe. I mean, look at the entrance right there. It's got the same spot.
Yeah, it does. I no, that's not good to put a restaurant in there.
Old strip club.
Yeah, they were our. It was the Credence and Bishop show was brought to you by, presented by Sneed's Fair. No, Cherry's in Sneed's Fair.
Cherry's Gentlemen's Club in Sneed's Ferry. And it's cherries without an apostrophe.
Ketchup.
Straight cherries.
All right, I'm going to continue. You go ahead, do your thing. I'm going to drive down.
If you could pick a
my
new name for yourself, would you? What would it be? Wow. 8% of you said I can't think of one. 10% of you say, call me Mikey, baby. My new name would be, so only 16% of you would change your name and know what you change it to. And 64% of you happy with your name. God bless you all for that.
This is it. The trailer's gone.
Mm-hmm.
This is it, because there's the little so when we were talking about this during the I was pulling a bishop there. Yeah, so the trailer used to be right here, and then there was like a little driveway right here. That is certainly the tree out front. So let me show you. So that's how close to the sound I was. But look how close to the ocean I was. I walk right over that right there, boom, to the crabs. That's crazy. Yeah, they must have taken the damn trailer up, but there is a trailer. No, that's not a trailer. Yeah, that's my old house then. Right?
I'm sure it probably blowed over in some hurricane.
That's new there. That wasn't there.
Oh, yeah. A lot of new construction.
I'm surprised this lot. Can you imagine what that lot's worth?
Oh, a lot. A lot. A whole lot. It's probably, this map is probably a little old, so probably something there right now.
Yeah, good point.
All right, guys. Here's the deal. Be back here tonight, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Send your chases as well as your mailbag questions, concerns, plots, whatever to cbshowemail@gmail.com. I want to read them tonight. I need them. I want to see them. And the tree is still there.
Thank you, God Rods Holly. That is also the spot that Mikey had lots of fun.
Oh, my God. More than one person should ever have.
Good times, good times.
Good
Glad
times,
the tree's
good
still there.
Yeah, maybe they're going to keep it there year round now. Maybe. You know, they're so happy with that one, they're going to stick with it.
Why not? Well, I appreciate you guys hanging out. We'll be back again 8:30 East for the OG show. Love you too, Carol.
Thank Carol.
Thank you, Carol.
Won't be long if we see Carol's name on the board with happy birthday to me.
Yeah, just about what, another month?
Another month or 6.
For reals.
Happy birthday!
To the one, the only, the Terminator.
That's right. She ran somebody off one time, and since then we called her the Terminator.
That's right. Ran somebody off in a good way, not like
she needed to go.
Sure. See you guys at 8:30 East. Gonna be fun. Hopefully the whole gang will be around, but what do we know?
If so, Knox is gonna have a heck of a story because he's got a lot going on right now. And hopefully he'll come on and talk about that.
Maybe. Is it really Carol's B-Day in 3 days?
I think she said 22nd.
Haley was here, checked in, said hi, and had to go for swimming practice. Whatever.
She had to get her swim on. Swim on.
It looks like fun. They're a little too slow. If they were just a tiny little bit more, so you want to feel it a little bit when you hit somebody.
Gots to feel it.
Hi from Pine River, Minnesota. Another Lisa. Love it. Good to see you.
Good to have you.
Right?
I like that. I like everybody that says hello. You don't have to, but it's nice to get to know everybody.
I'm thinking that's a goner. I think that was a one-night thing.
Oh, it's gone. It's gone.
Yeah,
it's
I'm pretty
so
sure.
gone. So gone.
I'm pretty sure.
I think your wife is at my house now. My dog's barking. So yeah, we're gonna get on out of here. If you haven't already liked this video, please do so. We do Warmer Wednesday every Wednesday, so make sure you mark your calendars for that. Subscribe, like, share, and until next time, please remember.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.
That one will forever make me laugh, by the way.
Happy birthday!
And we'll see you all later, 8:30 East. It'll be fun.
Be there.
Up a squares. Oh, I got a fart.
Be there.
Fart. Do we have a fart? There's one. That'll work.
Bye, our guy.